and the ability to learn from
All right.
As a bird, because you're so agile, lithe, really spring body. And so in many ways, one animal tries to grab the other one and bite, the other animal can quickly flip around. So you get these massive acrobatic gyrations in their play. And so now you have to coordinate planning. How am I going to get to your shoulder? What movements do I need to execute? That takes a lot of brain power.
Play also helps young animals, whether vertebrate or human, find their place in a complex social structure.
You have to have some capacity to be flexible to adapt to whatever comes along. There may be a bully coming into the troop. There may be an absence of a strong leader. So having a means by which you can enhance that capacity to deal with the world in a much more flexible, adaptive way improves your chances of survival.
It's not just about intellectual development, but also emotional intelligence.
For rough and tumble play to not escalate into aggression, there has to be some degree of reciprocation. So those introduce movements which will help facilitate the other animal getting a shot. To have this degree of fairness, you do have to have some, at least rudimentary, capacity for empathy.
But even though they need to cooperate to survive, one vermin can be incredibly different from another.
I'm a big fan of talking about personality in animals. When you watch monkeys for a long time, you really come to recognise the individual differences between them.
Right. Let's do this.
See how some animals are much more bold and adventurous, and some are very nervous and shy.
So this is US 100.
Variation, because that's how natural selection works. That's how evolution works, because it's all part of the flexibility of behaviour that's needed to survive in a dynamic and unpredictable habitat.
Has always been a keen observer of the natural world. But since he began to explore how animals think, he's looking at them in a new light.
Emerson said, most adults cannot see nature because our attention is all about us. We live with millions of species doing incredible things. And the fact is, we are basically exactly the same. We're just shaped differently on the outside, and our brains are evolved to specialize in certain things.
US 30.
Many other animals have
Just consolidation, all right.
eyesight than we have, or much better hearing, much better sense of smell. Many of them can travel much faster. So if humans did all of these different things with a mask and a cape, we would call them superhuman superheroes.
And some animals have a super memory. After 25 years researching wild hummingbirds, biologist Andy Hurley is still dazzled by these remarkable creatures.
I've been humbled by these birds.
It's a lesson he hopes to pass on to his students.
All right.
I'm going to ask you to...
So we are looking at US 100, we are looking at US 30, we are looking at goal. Here we see we have our area of resistance, our support here.
Okay, when you were last here, you took food out of 4 of the 8 locations, but the ones you haven't visited still have food, and I want you to go directly to those if you can.
So either break out like that,
It shouldn't be a problem.
or we break out like this.
And students get it right 75% of the time. The same as hummingbirds.
You have brains that are 7,000 times larger, and my question is, what are you doing with all those
So here we see this week's,
Why are you not scoring
the only
better than
place
everyone?
I'd want to either get in after a breakout is here.
Well, the answer is that there's intense natural selection on hummingbirds to get this right, because if they don't, they die.
up
how
here.
to save them.
These animals are really ambassadors of the deep. They were fully formed as sperm whales long before humans walked upright. And so studying an animal like this teaches us about being a part of a shared planet.
As for Esther, she's inspired her human caregivers to open a farm sanctuary and become.
Alright, so US 30 is breaking out.
Good girl. Come on. Esther was a big thing to open our eyes to actually think about how we perceive pigs and then all these other animals. She made us think, well, if Esther's like this, then that means every pig is.
So we either break out like that,
What about the chickens? Because she made us question everything that we thought
or we break out like this.
animals and how they were treated.
I think it's time to really recognise that we are part of nature. We don't stand outside it, and we shouldn't put ourselves at the top of the tree. We shouldn't put ourselves as, the pinnacle of achievement.
For 30 years, we've been setting the standard in investment banking. We began with a single trade.
So gold has broken out. We need a that retest. US 30 has broken out. We need that retest. You see why you need to be patient? Now some people have lost money trying to catch this move. Okay, so if this one closes bearish, I am going to sell gold. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm selling. Selling gold. Stop losses will be above that candle, and I'll be targeting this area down here. So as you can see, I'm already in the trade. So let's wait and see how this one plays out. What is the AI saying? Saying auto sell. All right. I will hold until you hit stop loss. Ah, Ruben. Kabisa, kabisa. Okay, so US 30 still consolidating. US 100 has broken out of this area here. So we need now that retest for the continuation. By the way, let me see what's happening here. We have 27 people viewing right now. Ah, nice. Hey, Say hi. Okay guys, I am out. Been stopped out. So I'll take one more trade. If US 100 continues breaking out, gives us an engulfment candle, I might take a buy. How is US 30? US 30 is consolidating. We need to break above here now. Or below here. What's your biggest loss in trading? Oh man, a lot of money. Ah, a whole car, a whole vehicle. Joel Steven, hello. Look at that. So we need to break below here. Right now we've broken out. This is the retest. We need that continuation. So on gold, this is still the retest. So we broke out. This is the retest. Unless we break out of here, I'm still bearish. What is this price action? Gold is the one that looks a bit cleaner. US 100, unless this was the breakout, then we have the retest. This is the continuation. Anyway, no pressure. This candle closes bearish, I am taking the sell again. It closes as a breakout candle to the downside. That's it. Last trade of the day. Biggest profit trading. A lot of money. Another car, another vehicle, or a house in Kenya. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now we have that 15-minute cycle. By the way, that 15-minute candle has closed. So if we continue breaking down, if this candle turns red, I am selling. Okay. In fact, I'm already in. My short position is here. Stop loss is above that area. And I'm targeting these lows down here. Price US 100 gone up. US 30 has broken out. So wait for the retest. This one closes as a bearish candle. Wait for it to be engulfed. Now if US 100 is going down, gold will not go down. One will fail. US 100. US 100 is still breaking down. I have no hopes for gold. I have no hopes with gold. Well, me, I'm not chasing the market. I've lost enough for the day. I'll see you guys on Monday. Many traders are saying December is a bad month to trade. What's your take on it? Well, if there's price action, if there's volume, I just think it's rumors. Let's see. Let's trade December. Let's see. Then we have our own personal experience. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye-bye.